There's a lot going on in the travel world, so let's dive right into today's 2-ish minutes of travel. In a brief around the world recap, Sicily aims to entice foreign tourists after the lockdown by paying half the price of their plane tickets, 1 in every 3 of their hotel nights, and all their tickets to museums and archaeological sites. The vouchers will be made available on the island's tourism website. Now, those looking to escape the pandemic and head to the islands, well, think again. Hawaii takes their quarantine seriously, and visitors who break Hawaii's 14-day quarantine rule are being sent home, and the state is covering the costs. Argentina just proposed the toughest ban in all of the Americas by banning all international commercial flights until September 1st. Naturally, there has been quite a bit of pushback, so we'll see how this evolves over the next few months. In a similar move, Russian government officials have discouraged citizens from foreign travel for the rest of 2020. The country's borders have been closed since March 30th, and moving forward, they're looking at creating a digital pass system to keep track and control of travel on public transit. Making a big splash this past week in hotel industry news, Hilton Hotels announced a partnership with Lysol and the Mayo Clinic to introduce Hilton Clean Stay. This global program will launch in June and will include a Hilton Clean Stay room seal, contactless check-in, and guest-accessible disinfecting wipes, just to name a few. Kempinski Hotels is taking a new twist on classic hospitality by launching their white glove service. The name, inspired by one of the new requirements, all hotel employees will have gloves on them at all times. The program is spelled out in a 50-page guidebook that details how to maintain an outstanding level of service while providing guest comfort. The friendly skies have just gotten a little bit safer. JetBlue, United Airlines, and American Airlines have announced that they will be supplying passengers with masks starting in May. And United Airlines is the first airline to require flight attendants to wear masks as well. In what's becoming a common effort among airlines, giving back, American Airlines has donated what would have been 25,000 in-flight meals through a partnership with local restaurants in Chicago and Washington, D.C. Now, Disney World and Universal Orlando, although not finalized, are looking at opening up in phases, operating at a 50% occupancy at first and then a 75% occupancy. A number of protocols will also be placed, requiring face masks for all workers, frequent hand sanitizing stations, and of course, social distancing, making the happiest place on earth the cleanest. And of course, everyone is eagerly looking at how Airbnb will respond to the pandemic. Airbnb will be implementing 2 voluntary programs, a cleaning protocol program which allows hosts to earn a certification status, and a booking buffer system that would place 24 to 48 hours in between bookings. Both are set to roll out globally in May. Well, there you have it for my weekly recap. If there are any interesting travel industry news that you've seen, be sure to share it with us in the comment section below. And until next time, I'll see you then.